blah, 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 blah. Season 2, episode 56. Well, yeah, blah, blah. I'm not in the greatest of moods today. Just kind of poo-pooey. I don't know what to say. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna work on. I know what I wanted to work on. Audio controllers working. Play, close one. Choose here to set to set choice. Drag and drop word upgrades. Lock. Train up to character with push-up streamer. That's funny. The push-up streamer. How are you this morning, bud? It's gonna be a hot day. A cooker. We got the basement floors being done in the unfinished part. Oh, that's nice. You're not downstairs anymore. You're upstairs, right? Like with your computer and stuff? Just so much. I was just updating my resume, making it more professional. Well, that's good. To cure? Is it like hardwood again? Or is it like something else? Like, is it something that's going to be off-gassing? It's in the unfinished part. They're putting that stuff that people would put to finish garage floors. Oh, epoxy. We're doing an epoxy floor. Yeah, so that's gonna off-gas for a bit. It's nice though. It's solid. It's easy to clean up after. It's great if like things get like wet or so. Yeah, no, I'm a little bummed out today. My car is like broken, and I have to fix it, and that sucks. I think I know what it is, but if it is what I think it is, it's gonna suck even more, and it's gonna be expensive. And it's also like one of those, you know, depending on where I get it from, the price will differ, and it could be anywhere from like $200 and something to $1,500. Oh yeah, the van's fine. The van's brand new, under warranty. If anything happens with the van, it like just goes to the shop and it gets fixed. My car's a different story. But yeah, so it's just another stress to. And then my mom gets here on Friday. Yeah. Random side thing: if you want to travel anywhere, starting I guess Friday to like January 2nd, the train, like anywhere in Canada, is like super cheap. Like sub $50 to take the train somewhere. So just a thing. If you were like, I'm gonna go somewhere, I want to go to Toronto for like a day, or I want to go to Montreal, you can just get a. It's, I guess they're trying to encourage people to travel within Canada. Yeah, I know. And it was like, oh, we could take the kids to Toronto. It cost us like $200 with like all 6 of us. So, yeah. Oh man. And so like then there's like another thing about working on my car. So I have these hydraulic jacks put under the car, and it lifts the car up for you. Fantastic. Makes my life a lot easier to work on the car. Problem is that the jacks are meant to kind of be used more like inside, and if you use it outside, you can't like leave it outside. Hey, it's I'm complaining about how my car is broken and I have to fix it. So the problem with the weather and these hydraulic jacks is that we have super high humidity, which is can cause problems with the hydraulics. So it's like, if I do this, I'd have to leave it up because I have to pull parts out. And I'm like, I don't want to leave it up because I don't want to ruin this thing. Good morning, 4. Yeah, so it's just like, it's a steering rack that I think is broken. Or maybe it's not even broken, maybe it's just leaking. Maybe it's one line that's leaking. The thing is, I don't know. I always jump to like worst possible scenario, so I'm like, I have to replace my steering rack now. And yeah, that would really suck. But if it's like a line, if it's like, maybe the return line is like leaking, because I know something's leaking, because it's like I put more I put more of the steering fluid. Subarus are different. They use automatic transmission fluid, but whatever. Besides the point, put more fluid in. Everything's working nicely. I turn the wheel a little bit, and then all of a sudden I can see it like dripping out underneath. I'm like, And there's this thing called cavitation when it comes to like fluids and stuff. And if there's a leak, that means air is getting into the system, which causes the cavitation, which causes bubbles, which causes the liquid to foam. If the liquid is foaming, it's not doing its job. It's not an oil. It's not like thick. So then it causes everything like the power steering like shake and stuff. And then it's not good also for the pump, because the pump is like a metal on metal kind of device. So if there's not proper lubrication, the metal starts to touch other metal, and friction, braking. So it's like, I might have more than one problem, and I might have to replace both the steering rack and the power steering pump. So then it's like, okay, now another, and the power steering pump isn't cheap. So it's like all this stuff is just kind of bothering me this morning, and I feel very like poopy about it. That's why I started a little bit later. I was like, I wanted to sleep. I wanted to like. I honestly didn't even want to stream today. I wanted to like, I don't know, sleep all day. You know when you're not like feeling mentally good, you just want to like close your eyes and not wake up. Well, no, never mind. I don't mean that in like the morbid, dark way. I mean like you just want to like sleep. Like you don't want to. You just kind of want to like. Yeah, me lately. Yeah, and so it's like I'm trying to find like. I think it's a lot has to do with like if you stretch too far forward in your mind in like future, thinking like, oh, about this thing that I have to think about in X amount of time, and then that stuff starts to like weigh on you. So I figured I'll just take it a day at a time. I'll come here. I'll try to see if I get some work done. You know, try to keep with my little routine. Anxiety. I don't really get that anxious about stuff. I just kind of get bummed out. Being bummed out sucks. Like you just don't want to do anything. And yeah, no, can't have that. Can't have that. Gotta, even if you do one thing, that's the thing. It's like even if I come here and I fiddle with something, even if it's not even I have my hero selection. I forgot about this thing. This is this is interesting. And there's this one. Maybe I should play with this one actually. This is the one I'll work on for a little bit. Try to finish up some of the stuff that this has to get some text stuff changed. Okay, Mentos Rooms. Button. Choice. Party choice text. I think this is wrong. Because I think I need to make... I think this has to be party choice text A, B, and C. Yeah. Button, event, choice text. The choice the player will have. Party choice text. I had to figure out what that was. Oh no, wait, here. Party choice 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So maybe this is not. No, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, there should be 3. Party choices. Text. Okay. So that, oops, that's this. That'd be these things. I should. Yeah. I don't know why the compiling's been weird this morning. It's been taking a lot longer. Even when I booted it up, I don't know why my compiling is like, I barely even changed any code. Random other note, but I'm excited about the new Predator movie. If you haven't watched the new Predator, like animated thing, it's pretty dope. pretty cool. It has Vikings and ninjas and what was the other one? Vikings, ninjas. Oh, and like a World War II thing. Yeah, these ones. So I'm just gonna make this a little bit easier. A. B. C. So then I now have it, so I know that those are A, B, and C. Slap that chicken wing. This is for these. So, cool. So then what's gonna happen is when we're generating the event, that's the fixed one, calculate stuff, recruit, set up, top location. That's fine there. Spread event, set up button text, then set the text related to the event and based on each hero's highest. I'm not doing that. Set hero text, that's fine. Check event outcome, no. So this is up here. Button text, event text. Ah, here we go. So this is the UI text. Description is equal to that. Perfect. Set button text. So this is for the Butanos. We also need to set the other buttons, those toggles. You know what? I will make a different one. I'll call it set toggle text. Void set party toggle. Oh, text. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be party choice. Toggle text. Toggle text. Toggle text. Toggle text. Toggle text. Yeah, we're gonna need this one. We're gonna have to set this up. So what this is gonna do, it's going to take do I have to make it individual because I set them up that way? No, I have them in an element, so it'd be elements 0 to 3. Oh, 3 elements. Okay. So then it would be no. Oh no, because we have it here. Party choice 1, party choice 2, party choice. Okay, yeah, so that's how it's gonna be. So it's gonna be I do have to do it differently. So it's going to be what do I call it? Party choice text. So we have to do each one. It's going to be party choice text 0 going to be, did I do dot text? Going to be equal to party choice 1 fixed event number. Because if all the events are numbered. So if it's event number 1, everything has to use number 1 stuff. And then we do this again, which I can just copy this. This. Oops. Technically, I could have more. Because there is the idea of having a fourth one. It's like kind of special. So that's good. So this will set those text. I will have to also make sure that my these have stuff. Then technically this stuff would also change too. I need something else real quick. Grab a little bit of information. Crawl space, needle, gym sandwich. Result. Run and disarm the trap. Smash your way out. Okay, so this is the ceiling one. So then this one is you found rest. So this is number 2. So we're gonna have run and disarm the trap. And the second choice is smash your way out. I guess the last one could be like run back. How about let's go run. Yeah, something like that. It should work. Yeah, okay, our event number 3 is fixed, so that's fine. So then these text should change. Actually, it should just do it. When I run this, it shouldn't care. It will give me an error, but it should do. No, it's unhappy that I didn't give a. I think I just need this to be unlocked. And then that work. Okay, most of it is working. The only issue is this, why this hasn't changed. Oh, I know why. Silly me. Call it. Set fire toggle text. Nope. Silly me. Now we've done this, and it should be all there. Uh-oh. Oh. You found an area of rest. Oh, okay, so it picked something different that time. Why did it pick something different? Just turn off the random. It should force the one I want. What? Event number 3. Fixed number. I'm so confused. I have is event is random generate event fixed. This is the value given to the script to not run the random generator and use fixed number. Okay, if it's a true, if random is false, do this. If random is 2, do that. So is run fixed event number 1. Oh, okay, we don't want that. We'll use fixed event number 3. That's why. That's why. Now we should see it. What? What the heck's happening? Is it... Did I force it? Oh. There we go. There we go. That's how it should be. Because this is not even an action. La, 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 la. The flippy doolies. What is going on? This is equal to description text 3. Me. I keep doing it wrong. Can't be 3. It has to be 2. You know, maybe I just get rid of this. Because then I could just set my fixed number and not care. Whatever, it's fine for now. Okay, now it should give me the text I want. There we go. Fantastic. I gotta make these different to look, but... And then, yeah, so it's gonna be pick... It'll check which toggle was chosen. Cool. Oh man, then I have to have like outcome settings too. Yeah, this is the outcome. So item uses blah blah blah. Show check outcome. So checking the outcome would be based off of party choice. So, you know, gotta know which one, I check which, oh, I guess I would just have a party choice number, right? Because every time we toggle, it's a Boolean. Can I not have this tell this Boolean stop coroutine, start coroutine. I have to have it set. The party choice is the best way to do it. Right? Because if this is... Oh, my brain. It's not like that hard. It's not hard to do this. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's literally just I have to have which toggle. How am I doing with the other one? How am I doing with these ones? Okay. Button 0. What am I calling button 0 here? Butano 0. Okay. So it's just setting the thing. Hero selected, so it's just gonna be the same kind of thing. So public int party choice is what choice did the party pick? And then what I have to do here is I do have to do the same thing. It's going to be, it's kind of like here. I can put it here. Public void party choice. We'll say A. We'll call it A. Then we'll just set that one to party what the heck is this? Choice LS? What the heck? Did I write that like that? Oh, is. Oh, okay. That's funny. I'm like, party choice LS. No. It's equal to. A would be 0. And I duplicate this a couple times. So, boop, boop, and boop, boop. And then we're gonna go. You know, maybe I won't do. I'll just do party choice 0. Party choice 1, party choice 2. Oh no, that's what I have to do them. Oh, okay. A, B, C. Technically a D, but D doesn't really matter for now. And then 0, 1, 2, and 3. That's good. Then we click these. And I guess I could just put a debug in here. I should have done it. Party chose option A. Just join now. We doing events? I am doing some event stuff. Yep. Just gotta connect some Butanos. Get some bootins going, doing things. Yeah, trying to keep the beats up. Keep myself in a positive thing. Okay, so that's good. Now, if I run this, we should see. Okay, clear. Party choice option A, party choice option B. What? Why is it going C and then A? A, B, C. My current active one is A. My first choice is A. So why is it doing this double thing? Interesting, that must be a part of Unity's thing. So then, yeah, okay. So it is technically working because the choice is set to this one. That's correct. Okay. I need to like do a... I have to do some other things real quick. By defining a custom class structure containing multiple serialized fields and add the serialized attribute to them. How to have an array with multiple variables. That's kind of what I want to do. I just want the documentation for it. I can make a custom class, which might be what I have to do to make this cleaner for me to even use. Requests. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be wrapped, so it'd be serializable, public class. And then I have to do all that stuff. And define array of the custom class. I'll have to probably do it like that. I think so. You should rethink your approach. First of all, arrays cannot change size. I don't care I don't need them to change size. They need to be fixed. Yeah. Yeah, so I do have to do it like that. I'm gonna have to refactor this code to use that idea a lot better. Then I won't have all these, like, I have so many arrays here. I'm using a lot of arrays for different values and stuff. Then it'll increase too, because each one of these choices then has to have its own set of arrays as well. So choice 1, let's say you're picking whatever, disarm the trap. You need, the outcomes are kind of all the same, but like you need that like little bit of extra information between. It's like, oh, okay, what skill do you need to use to disarm the trap? is the thing. And then kind of like, oh, if you used that, so if you disarm the trap, okay, you disarm the trap, the walls stop moving. So I almost need... Because right now... It's... Oh, no, so yeah, it'll tell you what the hero's best skill is. But... right now on my side, like, I don't have a corresponding thing to saying... Like, right now it only takes one value. It only is like, oh, the skill that you need to beat is, say, strength. It doesn't care right now what these three choices are. It's like strength is the only thing it's going to compare to. So I got to create another thing that's like, okay, choice 1 is going to compare to dex. Choice 2 is going to compare to strength. Choice 3 is going to compare to whatever. So I got to do that. But the thing is, as I keep adding arrays and more arrays, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is a little convoluted. So what you can do is I can create a serialized class and then make like a multi-valued array. So an array that each element has all the stuff. So instead of being like, yes, technically all of these things are using the same fixed number to choose stuff, but I could then make it be like, all this stuff is like embedded. It pretty much what it would do, it would clean up what I have here. Because element 0 on all of these are all connected. So like, this is, we found a rest area, then it's like, what is choice 1 of the rest area, choice 2 rest area, choice 3. Then the success stat, the success value, so this is like how high the stat has to be passed. This is the stat name, speed. So this is the one that needs to be changed, because this is going to have 3 or 4 different variables. And same thing with maybe even the values, because I might make something harder to do than the other. Fail is still the same. Fail is not going to really need differently. Fail result, that's the same, unless I have different fail results. Success description, the success and fail might have to get adjusted for like my scaling. I do have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No, it hasn't, because the thing is, not everything that I asked you, not everything that I asked you to write, I had implemented yet. It's stuff that I wanted. And the thing is, it's just because this way I was doing is very tedious, I think I'm going to refactor it into something a little bit nicer. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, I wonder if I have to class bool array. So I think that's what I'm gonna call. I think I'm just gonna create a new. Because I think I already did something similar to this in in my scripts. I think I have one code-wise. Set quest. No. Quest goal. Ah, see, here it is. It's the quest goal. So this one is the old thing. So I'm going to create a new one. And we're going to call this event data. Yeah, it's going to just be event data. Where's my event data? We're going to open this guy up. We're going to get rid of all of that, and we're going to have to write it a little bit differently. So, how do I do this again? It's going to be system serializable. I'm going to have to get rid of all of this, I think. And it's going to be this system.serializable, and then it's going to be a public class event data. Okay. And then in this, is this how I'm doing it? Or maybe I did this wrong. No. Because I need like a bunch of stuff. Or did I do this wrong? Maybe I can do that's serializable. Public class event data array, and in this I need to have data array. Store data. I was looking at one that was better than this. This was this one. Then you define your array of custom class. So then, yeah. Or arrays? No. Yes. Then I'd have public int event number. Oh, okay. No, this is wrong. This is gonna be data. I can't do that there, so I don't need any of this other stuff actually. So yeah, I was right. I don't need this crap. That's correct. Okay. This will be number. So this is the stuff that will be in event data. Okay, so we have event number. Public. We need what? We'll need a few because think of nesting stuff. Choice. String. Just gonna try this thing. So this is gonna be success value, success stat value. Stat value. Okay. So this is just what is the events number used to I guess define it. Okay. Each element holds the stat name for each party choice. Okay. Public int array success stat. Oh no, this is success stat name. Name. This is success stat value. Each element holds the stat value needed to succeed. Check. Okay. Okay. Then do I have to put another one inside of this? Then it's like public array. Okay, that's good. So we'll need to do one that's like similar to kind of what I have. I need to set up data. I need to set up UI. So this will be data setup. Right. This is data setup. Then we're gonna have to have UI setup. So stuff that's gonna be for the UI things. Because these ones are internal. These ones you're not gonna be seeing. Yeah. And then we have another array. So that's the success stat check, stat value, public string success reward. And then this is where I could actually put the different levels of it. So success reward. Success reward. Do I have to make this like its own thing? No, I could just have the different rewards. So this would be like reward crit or crit reward. Crit reward public. Why am I using strings? Because it's easier to know by writing the word of what it is. Success reward string fail, crit. I know it should be. I'm using reward again, but whatever. It's fine. And then public string. This will be our fail reward. So these are pretty much all the same thing. Yeah, outcome of a crit success. No, then normal success. So, and then this will be based on comma crit success if the check is double the success stat. Normal fail, and then we have our oh no, that's not normal fail, that's crit fail. Crit fail if the check is worse by double. It's an arbitrary setup right now, it's just doing doubles, but and then normal fail outcome. Okay, so I'm curious about public element data array, and then you can define it. So then if I go here, public event. Oh, okay. I have to. Oh, this would be somewhere else. This would be like in my generated thing, right? Right? Ladder event generator. So if I just slap this at the very top, I should see this. Public event. Oops. Event data. Oop. Events. Okay, we'll save this. We'll save this. Go here. This works how it's supposed to work. Then I think I've just spiced myself up. So then I'll just make a class that does all this stuff for me, and I don't have to think too much. We'll add one. And this element has the stuff! Oh, yes! Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm super happy about that. That's gonna like make all this crap so much easier to deal with. And I can even force the array lengths so that I have like fixed array lengths. Oh, that's good. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at that. Friggin' milkshakes. Bring the boys to the yard. Damn right. I'm gonna be hard. No. So, that's great. I can pull all this stuff to have this. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is going to make event data is going to be a lot easier to do because it's all going to be like what number it is and then what stuff is implied in it. These arrays don't even have to, I can cap them all out at like, I can just make this, I think, a 4, right? I can do that? No, I can't do that. I have to set it to something, whatever. I can have them all set to that, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's milkshakes. I could also set some other things. I could add like an extra thing in here. Public int number of party choices. How many options the party has. Other data we need is it going to be public bool solo solo hero, only one hero is chosen to complete the check. Public bool party check. So actually, yeah, it's gonna be solo hero check. If it's a solo hero check, it's a party check. So, yep, that works. The whole party is being checked. So this is like combined stats, combined stat check. Yeah. Ooh, man, doing this I could also later on put on compound checking. That's pretty cool. But okay, and this is only, yeah, this is their whole thing. So if this is true, okay. Yep, that's good. That's what we want. What other things do we need? So we have number of party choices. How many options the party will have? Yeah. Yeah, and then this will just be public. I guess I can put this over here. I'm gonna put this. Oh, do I want to make that its own class? I could make. I'm thinking I could just keep making subclasses to make this like even more nested. I'm like back and forth if I want to do that. Would it be cleaner for me to do it more nested? That you would have like another nest inside of this one. That would be like, because these, well, no, this is all kind of the, actually, you know what I should add? I should add some like extra little bits. Here it's going to be public string event name. What is the name of event? Cool. Cool. So now the event's going to have a name. It's going to be, if it's a solo or party, it's going to tell us how many choices they have. This is the values that we have to check. These are the rewards to check, which are just straight up stuff. Then these all have to be defined by this. So if number of things is, I wonder if I can force that. Whatever this value is, it's fine. Because, yeah, that's only one element, but if I make this like two elements, so element 0, element 1, and then we go into here, and then we have all the stuff in relation to that. Event number 1. Number of choices. Okay, so this is a bit better. And then I can just go to the class and I can get the components of the class. And then it'd get rid of, man, it's going to get rid of a lot of stuff. This I'll keep. Event number, this will get changed. Target of the event. Some of these other things will get changed. This stuff will be good. Button choice stuff is still good. Text stuff is good. That's good. This is like image stuff. I don't really need. Honestly, I could pull that image crap out for now. Let's just start deleting some stuff in here. I'm gonna just bring this over. So like, current hero selection. No, we need that success. Completion. You should try using scriptable object for stuff like this. Stuff like event data. Always with the scriptable object. Coming at me with scriptable objects constantly. I'm just trying to get my, like, yes, I should, I think. I don't know how much of a difference between scriptable object and just making a class that does it would be. You would have a scriptable object called event data, and you would have a list of events, event datas. But like, what's the difference between that and what I'm doing, really? Because either way, I have to input all that data. The difference is now event data has all the stuff that it could possibly need, and then it just, when I'm running my event script, it just calls, okay, we're doing event number 2. And then it's like, okay, 2, here's all the information. You stick it into the scene, done. I'm trying to think what's the big benefit for scriptable object in this case, because this is going to retain so much stuff on its own. And it's not changing, really. Because it's just to make it easier to work with. Like if you wanted some event elsewhere, you just plop it in. But because my whole event thing is segregated to its own scene, it's not gonna like plop. Or you're talking about like mixing stuff up. No, abilities definitely should be scriptable. I think the like my combat stuff, just because it's a little bit more complex and stuff is like it's overlapping. So like I definitely need to do probably scriptable objects for the ability stuff, because like fire is a generic thing and it can go to like every kind of ability almost, and then it has to like work together. But this, everything is it's like finite, not finite. It's like it's coded. It's done. It's like this is just, there's no random or any shifting of any of this data. Each event is unique to itself. Originally wanted to make something that would like generate these, but for now it's like each event is going to be a unique thing. Or I guess it's not unique. I guess it's what's it called? Makes it easier to work in with my opinion. You would have a folder of events, and you just change one you want in the folder instead of moving through this massive list of events on a script in the inspector. So you're saying it would be like, you're saying instead of me having my thing like this, so event 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then within it has all the data, it would be more like an object. Like, I'm just using this for an instance, but like I'd click this and it would be like, this is event 1, and then it would have this here when I go to it. Yeah, so it's like it's similar to like a prefab setup. Yeah, no, that for me, that's like, I find this very easy to like work with. Like I don't mind using this kind of thing. It's just the reason I'm doing it this way for this is because then everything is locked into like event 1. I know I put all my information into event 1, and if I need to change event 1, I change it here. They're two ways of doing similar things. I don't know if there's a pro or con. It comes down to like what workflow is better for a person, I guess. because I can see for sure using scriptable for my my abilities, because then I would literally have an object that's called fire, an object that's called charge, twin, slash, blah blah blah. If I want to use it later, you kind of have a point there. But then what's the difference between just using this same my event generator? I mean, I guess if it's scriptable, I could have another thing that runs before pulling the scriptable object, being like, okay, we're gonna use a similar event story beat, but we're just gonna change a couple things, like have generic events, right? So let's say a generic one would be something like a rest event, where it's like, oh, you find a place to for the abilities is definitely something. No, I have to do it for the abilities. I think after looking at a couple different things that I wanted to do, it has to be done for the abilities, because each individual word has to have a certain amount of data that's associated to it. And if I need to tweak something later, I don't want to have to tweak everything. I want to be like, okay, I noticed that fire is doing something I don't want it to do. I need to make it so that fire is now doing X, right? So having a scriptable object for each word will be something I actually have to do. Because then it's easier, because then you just take, it's like, okay, what's my attack? Well, it's these 4 scriptable objects that all get slapped together, they combine, and they give me my output of what I need, with all the different related abilities or whatever, or traits that each thing has. The thing about doing scriptable objects for the event, I can see its potential in the fact that if I create generic events, which would be like I said, a rest event, it doesn't care. It knows that it's always going to be kind of the same roughly setup, but like other information will be derived from where it's placed. So it's like, okay, generic event. Generic events will be like, oh, okay, where am I? How many people are in the party? And maybe like time of day. Let's just say those 3 things. And then it'll adjust the text accordingly. So it's like, oh, we're in a forest. It is nighttime. You know, like the wording would be different, but it knows like, oh, but that same event could also be used later. It's like, oh, you just finished a battle. You're on a battlefield. You should probably rest. And then it can like use that same generic event there. Or I guess some of the things would be generic events too. Like what's it called? Some dialogue stuff. I guess quest stuff. Some quest stuff would be generic, but that's neither here nor there for right now. This is just to get this up and running to what I needed to do, and do like those checks. Skill check events could be generic, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing, is they could be. Right now I'm what's it called? I am oh, what's the thing? It's not handmade. What the heck's the term? It's like when you make a level, you can randomly generate the level, or you can it's not craft the level. What the heck's the term? Oh, I can't think of it. It's not hard code. It's not hard code. It's I can't remember it. I keep thinking craft, but it's not craft. Because we were just talking about like having generic things. So generic this, generic that, and it just changes a couple stuff. But it's not like tailored, if that makes any sense. Because what I plan on doing is I plan on doing all these, and then I'm going to tailor their order in a way. There'll be some plus and minuses, but it'll be tailored in a certain way. So there'll be like a scaling effect, and then the other thing is that it'll cut down on the repetitive nature of it. So the thing with when you do generic stuff, then you get a generic curve of like what's happening. Also, I feel like it's a lot harder to write generic than it is to write for specific. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no. So, my event. This is just event data, so it actually doesn't do. Yeah, this is event data. This doesn't do any of the actual functionality of the checking. My event generator does all that. I wanted a way to make it so that because right now the way I was coding it is like all the event data and all the like check and math and all the stuff that needs to be run are all right now in the same code, and I don't want that. I want to make it so that event all it cares about is doing the math and the check. And it'll just pull the data from wherever it needs to pull it from. So that's what I'm trying to separate the two. So that's why event data will be its own thing, its own class, and then the event generator will be like, okay, what event are we doing? Event number 5. Okay, grab all the data. Bing, bing, bing. The player makes their choices. It does the check there. It's not none of that checking stuff is being done in the event data. Event data is just a data store. It's just a storage unit. That's all I'm writing it for. It's to store the data. While event generator is the one that's going to take care of all the stuff. Because I did do that. That's how I did it with my like first stuff, my quest. Because I have I think, yeah. See, I have a bunch of different scripts. I have the event giver. So this is the quest giver. This is just the thing that you slap on a person that can give out a quest. You have the event, you have the quest goal. This is again a serialized field that just gives like, what are you trying to do? Is it a help trigger, kill trigger, different things that it's going to do there. And then the last one, I believe, is the quest information. And then this holds, again, another serialized field. This holds all this very specific information of the quest. So these are all generically designed so that I could just make as many as I want. And this was made so that each NPC would have their own set of stuff. So NPC, whatever, Bob, would have a few different quests that he's got in his inventory or whatever. Or I have a list of quests that it just populates to the different people. And that was for the open world one. So I just remembered that I had done that. And then I was like, why am I writing this huge gobbledygook of code for like a bunch of this stuff doesn't need to be in here. So like even these things, I don't need these anymore. I do need this because this is putting UI stuff. That's good. This is data sources, event stuff, choice strings. I probably will still keep these because then I can pull from the event to put to here, so I know where stuff is. Honestly, I don't even think I need this because I could just use my already existing stuff. What else do I need? I don't need starting sprite image. This is like nothing. Event description list. I don't need this anymore because I'm gonna have that in my other thing. Actually, I should just copy this. It's actually just going to be event description. Whatever. I can copy it. Delete this. Yeah, because this one is going to have number, event. So blah, blah, number of choices. So maybe we'll put here string, and it literally just needs to be that. So this is the event script. That's good. Oh, I guess this is technically UI setup. I should move this. Yeah. I want to keep the things a little bit cleaner, so... What is... Oh! There's a thing to do this. There is a thing to do this. I don't remember how to do it. Where you can put, for the inspector... Like, you can put things that are just in the inspector for, like, separating your stuff. How do I do that? Unity... Is it set comments? Set comments in... To add comments in inspector? Having text or notes in the inspector. Is that the one I want? Is it tool header attribute? I think it's the header attribute. I think that's what I want. I think this is the one I want. Because there's two. Tooltips is, I think, hovers. Header attribute's the one where it actually like writes it. So if I were to do this, if I were to go like this, header, this, UI elements, something like that, I think. Let's save it and see. So then it should say UI elements above that, above it on there. I mean, tooltips is not a bad one. So if I go here, there we go. Okay, UI elements. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, good. I wish there was a way. It's fine. Ooh, but I could probably do a tooltip on this that gives me some, like, instead of opening this, maybe I can do a tooltip that will, like, if I hover over element 0, that could be something. Tooltip over health. Can I do tooltip over the element? So tooltip's the same kind of thing. Can I do it here? No. I want to be able to make it so that I hover over the element and it gives me the information. Tooltip. Health values equal to. I wonder if there's a way to do that. There might be a way to do that. Tooltip. Get data from element. How to make a tooltip? Yeah, I know how to do that. Tooltip attributes. Hey, there we go. Is that what I want? Text specific, a tooltip for a field. Tooltip attribute. Is that how? Tooltip attribute. Maybe that's the thing I want to use. Specify a tooltip for a field. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Tooltip. Do this. Or is it tooltip? Tooltip. Open structured. Maybe I can just be like tooltip. Dot. What if I put event data as 1? No, I can't do that. I can't. Event data is type which is not valid in the given context. So if I go dot or if I go event dot oh, it's events. Events dot oh, okay. Event name. I need to like make this like, if I put 0, it's not happy with this. Why is it not happy with this? Do I have to add dot? Can I make it no? Because event name is a string. Why wouldn't it be happy? An object reference is required to satisfy this field. I have to reference that, so maybe oh, look, it's happening. They're back. Blue the Slime and Gaming. Best views on blah blah blah. Bots. Okay, so maybe I can put this tooltip in here. Can I maybe put it in here? And maybe I'll just do, event name. It's a string. Why can't it work? Oh, I have to do event data.event name. Event data.name. Why can't I do that? Sure, there's a way to do this. I love this tooltip because it's like it works if you just say, oh, that. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. But the header's good. So we'll do another header. This we're separating stuff. UI elements, data elements. Cool. I'm gonna start using headers. Yeah. Okay. Let me save this. And here, data elements. So I want it. I guess I could. Oh, what's this? What are you getting upset about? Description of current does not exist in this context. Oh, yes. This is going to be a little bit unhappy for a bit until I get it to... Because it's going to have this, then here, we're going to call... Okay, I'll have to come back and fix this. So we'll just give this its thing for back. We'll give you can have this back. Okay, leave me alone. No, I'll just leave it. It'll be broken for a bit. It's fine. But what's supposed to happen is on start, blah blah blah, generate event, fixed. This is the generate event. If we're not generating event, it's a fixed event. So we're gonna just go with. We'll have to set all that stuff, pulling it from there. Set sprite for event, set event text. That's probably the one we need to play with. Set this. So this dot text is going to be equal to event. What did I call it up top here? Events. Where is it? Come here. Events. Fixed event number. Dot. There we go. a bang, a bang, a bingo, bang, a boonga, like I do it, like that. Perfect. So now we pull the fixed event. So, and then we're going to go back here and we're going to just change this fixed number's fine, whatever. Actually, this is going to be different. This is going to be... Yeah, I guess it's 0. This doesn't even have to be anything. Because this is now going to use the fixed number. It's going to pull that event. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. I'm going to have to keep playing with this. So we have, what other data do we need that's not going to be displayed? We have descriptions. We're going to have a few different descriptions that I need to pull in here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Event success value, we already got that. Fail description, fail results, success description, success results. Okay, so we need descriptions. This will still be an array. So this will still be an array. So this is our fail descriptions, and these will be numbered in relation to the, I guess, ranging from 0 to, let's say, 3 elements. Crit, fail, fail, success, and crit, success. I guess that's kind of what these ones would, because then you'd have 4 elements. That would work. Yes. So this... Oh, this is just failed description. Never mind. Do I need to be that big? No, this would only be 2. Unless these failed descriptions are... whatever. Let's just do this. I'll just have it as an array for now. Because I have right now the outcomes. These are the outcomes of stuff. We already know what our results are going to be. We need success descriptions. Maybe we'll put success descriptions first. Okay. What text of the success result. Okay, and this is text. Yeah, it's going to be like that. Okay. I don't think I need to give the event we could give it this. Control C. The event could give us, so this is more data. Recruit name or thing. Now we'll just add a public bool. We'll call it fixed recruit. No, because the thing is, if I do this, I mean, it could be redundancy proofing. So fixed recruit, if true, the the reward is equal to recruit. So this is like if you want to force the reward to be something specific. The same thing with this. If you want to give a specific item. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Oop. This is public. Oopsies. Public bool fixed item. They're disconnected. Am I still here? OBS reconnected. Did I get a glitch? Was there a glitch in the matrix? Do we have a glitch in the matrix? Okay, just because OBS did a little connect disconnect thing. True the item reward. Yeah, okay, so nothing crazy happened there. Okay. Okay. So we got this, that's good. Yeah. Okay. What other things do I need to pull over? I don't think there's much. Bunch of this stuff is gonna be... What choice did the party pick? We still need that. We won't need this, because this will be correspond to something else. This is just knowing if it's a single event or a team event. We need this. This is for UI stuff. This is party choices. Yep. Party buttons. Yep. Hero text. Yep. Event description. Yep. This is the complete stuff. Fixed event number is random event. This okay, so yeah, these are all data points that I need to keep. Target for the target hero for affected rewards. Oh, okay, that's actually important. Because that's if there's specific rewards. Everything else will be done outside of the event data. So like calculating the amount of XP that you would get, calculating the health restored. The only time it overrides it is if the quest specifically gives you, or event specifically gives you a hero or an item. Yeah, I think that's good. I know this is mad now. It's like, oh, set these texts to that. What this will all be, text choice there is going to actually be equal to event data, no, events, oopsies, events, fixed event number, dot, is it party choice, party check? Did I not give party choice? Put a party choice. Oh, I guess it's gonna be here. Description. Then we're gonna have public string party choice text. Oh, what are the parties' choices in the event? That's my. That's good. Okay, then here, dot party choice text, and then this will be 0. Legends never die. If someone AMVs my game in the future to this song, I'll have to like give them a reward. Isn't it called an AMV? No, it wouldn't be. It would be called like a VGMV? What are they? Is that what it would be called? Is that what it be? Is that the acronym for it? If I put like VGMV, right? Is that would be right? Right? Something like that. Oh, it's just no. How about VG? Verified gross mass of a vehicle. Okay. Acronym for video game music video. Is there an acronym for that? Unlike AMVs, they are mostly due to explicit sexual content and the source code, which provide for improvements uploaded at most video sites. Okay. This is so weird. Yeah, see, there's a thing for that, but it's like there's nothing that kind of relates to like video game music videos, like using video game footage to make a gameplay for music videos. Yeah, see, it's weird. I don't know. Big fan of AMVs, but like, it's funny. It's just an interesting thing. I searched Metal Gear Solid AMV, and there's one label as GMV. No idea how popular the term is. I don't think the term is really coined, or is it? Because the thing is, like, GMV also stands for like gross mass value. Like, I think it's not mainstream enough. Yeah, that's just funny. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, it doesn't really yield anything interesting. Were they? I don't think so. There wasn't that much music in. Mind you, the Pac-Man one and the Space Marine one were dope. I mean, also the Armored Core one. Oh, really? See, I don't know these things. The Face is a scammer. I didn't know that. Not knowing these things. Not scammers. Sarcasm. Oh, sorry. I just like quickly glazed that. Glazing myself. Well, that's good. Is there anything else that's broken right now? Because I'm slowly deleting stuff from this and bringing it to the other thing. Cool. Let's do element 1. It's cool. 0. Let's go to here. And we'll call it descending ceiling. Okay. We'll grab our text. Whoop. So we have our description. So this is just going to be one description. Ooh, and then you could even, because I have it as an array setup, you could like add other slightly variant descriptions, and then I could check that. Oh my gosh, my face. Player choice text, so that'll be whatever, 3. What the heck did I just do? Okay, yeah, so we don't need this for now. We go here. We have I think it's worst case to best case is what I have it set up for. So run and arm trap. Smash. Out. Guess I'm missing the periods here. Period. Exclamation. I'll do run. Run. Okay, those are our choices. Event description. Oh wait, that's wrong. Where's my event description? Oh, oopsies, this is the wrong thing. This is where it's supposed to be. There we go. Success descriptions. Technically, there would be 2 types of successes. Which I did do, we put it? Best success, average success. Yeah, so we have two elements. Element 0 is best success, sure. Best success. Average success. Failure. Oh no, that's result. Sorry, we need to use this one. And which one was that choice? So run. So sorry, we need this to be 3 elements. This one is this. This one is this. And the party is able to reach the end of the corridor. Jam mechanism. Okay, so yeah, this is this one. This is disarm the trap. There we go. So if the party runs, the party escapes with no further issue. If the party tries to smash it, if the party tries to do that. These are the 3 descriptions. Perfect. I'm going to move down to the failings. For all the effort, shooting up and here's the same. Suddenly capturing down, badly bruising and breaking the party. First 2. Try themselves from the rubber. Each party member receives damage. Oh, that's results. So I guess this is just failed description is kind of the same across. So really, there is no shift in this one. Might have to make a check that it's like as if the fail's the same, but what I'll do is for now, slap these all the same here because the end result's the same. Nope, I don't need to worry about you. Don't care about those. We'll add some other things. So the first one, success stat name. So we have 3. For the running one would be speed. For this one would be strength. And for this one is, let's go dex. Dexterity. Did I write that right? Oh, I wrote that right. Dexterity. We'll have to set the success values. Maybe we set base values for each one, and then I have modifiers in the event data to like increase the dangers. So speed, I feel like 2's hard. 2, 4, and 4. That's pretty much my number of choices. There are 3 choices. And yeah, the success word, critical. Well, these are the rewards. Oh, I don't need these to be arrayed. They could actually just be strings. Yeah, because it's, what do you get when you, yeah, whoopsies. That doesn't, those don't need to be arrays. They could just be strings. Yeah, these are just, they're just like what we're saying. Yeah. I mean, I could make an array that says rewards, but this is easier this way. Oh, I have a phone call. Hello?
Hey, Jamal.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hello, I'm back. I'm back, so I can leave. Um, yeah, I have a phone call. I have to take this phone call, and I will maybe be back after I have lunch.